Why you? Why were you chosen? Out of billions of souls on this planet, why did God place a unique calling on your life? This is not a coincidence. This is divine selection. You weren't meant to follow the crowd, to blend in, or to live an ordinary existence. You were chosen for something greater, something that many will never understand. But why? Why did God choose you? C.S. Lewis once said, "God doesn't want something from us. He simply wants us." That's the power of being chosen. It's not about perfection, wealth, or status. It's about your spirit, your resilience, and your divine mission. Right now, you may feel isolated, misunderstood, maybe even attacked by forces trying to hold you back. But let me tell you, every struggle, every challenge, every hardship you faced was never a punishment. It was preparation. You were built differently for a reason. And in this video, we're going to uncover why God chose you to be the chosen one, what that truly means, and how 2025 is the year you step into that power fully. But before we dive deep, I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt like you were different, like your soul was set apart for something more? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this message resonates with you already, hit that like button so more chosen ones can find this. Now let's unlock the truth about your divine calling. 1. The weight of being chosen. Being chosen by God is not just an honor, it's a responsibility. Many people think being a chosen one means life will be easy, but the truth is, the moment God places a divine calling on you, the world starts to resist you. Think about this. Every great figure in history who was chosen had to walk through fire before stepping into their purpose. Moses was doubted, Joseph was betrayed, David was hunted, even Jesus himself was rejected. Why? Because when you carry divine light, the darkness will try to put it out. This is why you've faced hardships that others haven't, why people have misunderstood you, why you've been through pain that seems unfair. It wasn't because you were forgotten, it was because you were set apart. God has been refining you, stripping away the distractions, removing the people who were never meant to walk with you. He's been preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. And now, in 2025, the time is coming for you to step into that calling. 2. The signs that you are chosen. So, how do you know you've been chosen? The signs are clear, but many people ignore them because they don't realize what they are experiencing. If these resonate with you, it's because you're already on the path. You don't fit in. No matter how hard you try, you always feel different from those around you. That's because you weren't meant to conform. You were meant to lead. You've experienced intense spiritual warfare. The enemy doesn't attack those who aren't a threat. If you felt spiritually attacked, it's because your purpose is powerful. You have a deep sense of purpose. Even if you don't know exactly what it is yet, there's something inside you telling you that you're meant for more. You've faced betrayal, loss, and suffering. God often allows His chosen ones to walk through pain because pain transforms you. It teaches you, strengthens you, and prepares you for your divine mission. You attract people who need guidance. Others naturally come to you for wisdom, even when you're the one struggling. That's because your soul carries divine wisdom. If you're resonating with this, drop a comment below and let me know which sign has been the most intense in your life. 3. Why 2025 is the year of activation. Many chosen ones have spent years waiting, feeling like something was coming but not knowing what. Well, 2025 is that year. This is the year of activation, when the chosen ones will begin to see the purpose behind everything they've been through. The hardships, the isolation, the challenges, all of it was training for what's to come. The world is changing fast, and the spiritual battle is intensifying. More than ever, we need warriors of light, wisdom, and truth to rise up. This is why you were called. But listen, God won't force you to step into your calling. You have free will. You can stay in fear, or you can say yes to the divine mission that's been waiting for you. What does that look like? Embracing your gifts, whatever they are. Some are called to lead, others to heal, others to teach. Your purpose is already within you. Breaking free from limitations. No more doubting yourself, no more holding back. You are stronger than you realize. Stepping out in faith. The path won't always be clear, but faith means moving forward even when you can't see the full picture. 4. The C.S. Lewis Connection. The power of divine purpose. C.S. Lewis, one of the greatest Christian thinkers, understood the journey of the chosen one. He wrote about the struggles of faith, the battle between light and darkness, and the power of stepping into God's plan. He once said, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny." Think about that. The hardships you faced weren't punishments. They were preparation. Every loss, every betrayal, every moment of struggle was shaping you into the warrior you were meant to be. Lewis also wrote about how God doesn't always reveal the full plan, because if he did, many wouldn't have the courage to follow it. Instead, he gives you just enough light for the next step. That's why 2025 is so important. It's not the end of the journey. It's the beginning of your true purpose. 5. The final test before the breakthrough. Many chosen ones will face one last test before stepping fully into their divine role in 2025. This test could come in the form of a major challenge that makes you question your faith, toxic people trying to pull you back into the past, doubts, fears, and distractions trying to weaken your resolve. Why does this happen? Because the closer you get to your destiny, the harder the resistance becomes. The enemy doesn't want you to step into your power. But remember this, God already gave you everything you need to overcome. All you have to do is keep going. So, what will you do with this knowledge? You now understand why God chose you, the struggles you faced, and the divine plan that's been set before you. But here's the thing. Being chosen is not enough. You must accept your role. C.S. Lewis said, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." 2025 is not just another year. It's your moment of activation. But be warned, not everyone will make it. Some chosen ones will ignore the call. They will let fear, doubt, and outside distractions pull them away. That cannot be you. 1. How to step into your calling in 2025. If you're ready to step fully into your power, here's what you need to do. Strengthen your faith. Stay connected to God, no matter what challenges come your way. Prayer, meditation, and spiritual discipline are your foundation. Cut out toxic energy. Not everyone can go where you're going. The people who don't align with your purpose will naturally fall away. Let them. Embrace your gifts. Whether it's leadership, healing, teaching, or something else, your divine talents are needed now more than ever. Move in silence. Not everyone will understand your journey. Protect your vision. Stay ready. 2025 is going to test you before it blesses you. When challenges arise, remember, this is not a setback, it's preparation.